Andy Pilgrim got in the back into the side of the 59, so Andy was leading the race for about 2 feet.
So here they come to the white flag to begin the final lap. Kevin Harvick is the race leader. Patrick Carpentier in the 22 from Quebec is second, trying to find a way around. Max Pappas is third in the 1. 13 corners to go.
Patrick got in a little hot there. He's opening up the chance for Kevin to get away.
Here comes Max Pappas inside of Carpentier. They're going to make the corner.
One of them. Okay, Shane said they didn't have enough fuel. This is going to be a nail biter.
The big hairpin turn coming up might be Carpentier's best opportunity to pass Harvick if he can get close enough. He's not right now.
Got 2 more braking zones to reach him.
Now they'll make that run down to that big hairpin turn. Look at Harvick sliding sideways.
All these guys, they're up on it, and as fast as they'll go, they're going.
Listen to the Quebec fans screaming. 1, 2, and 3.
One more corner to get it.
They'll come to the end of this long, high-speed straightaway, jam on the brakes, have a quick right, a quick left, and onto the final straightaway where the checkered flag will be waving. Kevin Harvick started at the back of this field. Is he going to be able to hang on and get the win? Carpentier trying to find a way around, but Kevin Harvick is going to go from worst to first, and Kevin Harvick's name will go on the winner's trophy in the inaugural NASCAR Busch Series race at Montreal.
That's just awesome for that race team, boy. They, like I said, oh, look out! Someone should tell these guys the race is over. Look, there's still guys spinning down there.
13. Take a look at the unofficial results across the top of your screen, and now we'll go into our temporary victory lane with Mike Massaro.
And Ron Fellows just getting his composure right now, gathering his thoughts. He's a winner again in the Nationwide Series for the 4th time. You can see the emotion on his face. This is a track where he has wanted to win his entire career. Gilles Villeneuve was his hero. He's finally won here. Fellows climbing from the car right now, and what a wild day. How would you describe?
Staying a little bit wider here, and you can see some smoke coming out. There is Jacques Villeneuve.
That's
Keselowski's going to pick up some points. Tony Raines. Then on back, I'm still looking for Kyle Busch. Has he gotten back into the action here?
He just came into the shot under the bridge, right behind Stephen Wallace. Here comes Kyle Busch.
So Kyle has lost a lot of positions here on this green-white checker, and we look like we're going to go the rest of the distance because the caution never came out.
You see Dumoulin there, his car's smoking heavily through the hairpin.
Yeah, he's got some problems. Everybody else trying to tiptoe through this corner. A couple cars getting wide, but holding on. Meanwhile, here is your race leader, Marcus Ambrose, heading down for turn 13. Into 14 will be the left-hander, and he'll have 1 lap to go to finally win a race that has eluded him for the past 2 years here at Montreal.
And this is going to be the longest last lap of his life. I mean, this has been so hard for him to get around this track with all these caution flags, but he looks great right now. But Carl Edwards, don't count him out. He's closing in on him.
He knows exactly. Listen to the fans cheering these guys as they go by.
Marcus Ambrose has been flawless all day long. He just has to make a few more corners to get this thing home.
Carl Edwards trying to do everything he can to get close for one more final dive on him, but I don't think it's going to happen. Marcus has just been that superior today.
I'll tell you, Carl Edwards not letting him get away from him too far.
Now this track's drying out pretty good right now. Carl's getting some good bite on these dry sections of the racetrack and actually running them down just a little bit.
Looks like he has closed the gap.
Long way to go still when you think about it in Marcus Ambrose's eyes. Heading down into 8. That's the final time there. So only one more real real good opportunity for him.
The Carl Edwards is right there. I mean, one mistake by Ambrose.
Last
Carl Edwards win this thing.
down in the hairpin here, Andy. This is where he's got to try to get it done.
If he's going to dive on him, it could be here.
And he tried. He's made a move here.
Going to go high-low on it.
Right off the corner.
Get the grip.
It's the grip. He's trying to fight that grip off the corner.
All right.
He gets in the bumper. He's pushing Ambrose.
Now he's got one more chance going into 13. Marcus taking the defensive line down the middle, saying if you're going to go, you're going to tell me where you're going first. Here he comes into 13.
Well, Carl Edwards is doing everything he can right here. And
Oh, Marcus!
big count curve. Here comes Edwards.
No! Can you believe this? Carl Edwards gets around him. Marcus makes one mistake all day, and it's going to cost him the win.
The last lap hits the ripple strips, goes airborne, and loses the race all by himself.
Andrew Ranger comes home third. Jacques Villeneuve fourth.
To the white flag. Last lap at Montreal. Even if the caution comes out, the race will be over. The field will be frozen. Pappas looking to close in. If they tangle, the 32 will try and pounce. Oh, Mark's a bobble box in. No, it's close.
Oh, man, look at Villeneuve pushing hard.
Inside for second, Villeneuve. Can he stay there? No, Pappas gets back by. Now Pappas has to try and chase Boris Said back down.
That's just what Boris Said needed. Let those guys race, let him get out of Dodge. And he pulls about 10 car lengths on him.
Turn 8 and turn 9. There's Robbie Gordon's car. As the driver walks away.
Boris has got a good turn 10, Andy.
Yeah, he did a good job getting down in there. I was wondering if he was going to be able to get in there without wheel hopping. That's the key right there. I believe he can hold him off through these next two corners.
Remember, it was the last corner of the last lap last year. One little mistake that cost Marcus Ambrose the win and allowed Carl Edwards to go by. Here's Pappas inside of Boris.
He got him.
Boris going to try the crossover. Pappas over the curves. Here comes Boris Said. Drag racing to the finish line, side by side. Who's going to get here first? It is, I think, Boris Said. I think he got it by a bumper.
Unreal. Boris Said wins by a bumper. You're exactly right.
No, unbelievable.
But the final lap is out. No.
We got the white flag flying, Marty.
Check
We got
it.
the white
Yes.
flag.
Don't have to worry about it. No, it is a final lap. So it's going to be a full run to the finish.
Yeah, Marcus is just saying to himself, all I got to do is have a solid lap, no mistakes, hit my marks, don't miss those shifts. These things are second nature for him.
Oh, and that turn 14 is what got him a couple years now. When he hits the bump right there, and he got him out of control. He's got to be thinking that.
Let's give a little credit to his substitute driver while he was gone. A friend growing up, Owens.
Yep, good drive he did for Marcos, getting that car set up.
Owen Kelly did a great job.
Yeah, Owen Kelly. And that was Marcus' decision.
Just a few corners left in the Napa 200. And the demons for Marcus Ambrose in less than 2 weeks will be taken care of on both the Cup and nationwide level.
Okay, this is a tough part right here into turn 10. A lot of drivers trying to outbrake each other into here. Just get through this corner. He does a great job, Marcos does.
Alex Tagliani there in second, with McDowell close by in third. Stephen Wallace still in a career best position of fourth. And Brian Scott with a sneaky little run. He never really cracked the top five until the end.
What about Alex Tagliani? Take a look at Michael McDowell trying to make a pass. Sees better, gets back in line, guys.
Marcos Ambrose went through a lot to get here. He's thinking right now it was all worth it.
Takes the corner nice and smooth this time. Comes down the long front straightaway.
Brian
Scott gets turned.
Awesome job, Marcus Ambrose. Awesome job, son. Great job, guys.
And Marcus Ambrose gets the win.
Exciting run. And we make it without rain, guys.
He's had a fast car. He's got plenty of fuel. He's done an outstanding job on the course. He's come back from some adversity.
Sam locks him up, trying to get underneath the 31. He is all over Allgaier.
Yeah, he needs to be patient and capitalize again on turn 10. As far as Jacques, you may be seeing Jacques start to run out of fuel here.
Jacques' best finish when he drove F1, second in 96. His best finish in the Nationwide Series, third. Does he have enough fuel to get a win here? Allgaier's all over it. He's out of fuel.
He's out of fuel.
He's out of fuel. Allgaier gets around. Here comes Hornish and Sadler right behind.
It was next to impossible to think they could stretch it that far. Now, it's going to be a matter of whether Sam Hornish can close on Allgaier before they get to turn 10, because that's the last really good passing zone.
Jacques had enough fuel to slosh around, and there was a spin behind those guys.
Yeah, we're on the white flag, so it doesn't matter.
The race will continue. Justin Allgaier, can he pick up his first road course win? Sam Hornish Jr. The bobble by the 22. Somehow enough fuel is back in the system. He's back up to speed, but he's third.
We've seen turn 13 and 14 get a driver late on the last lap. Justin Allgaier has to execute a perfect last couple of turns, but here comes Hornish.
Into turn 13. It's Allgaier, Hornish, Villeneuve. Sliding, he hits the wall. Allgaier brushes the wall, but it looks like he's going to have enough, and he's going to win.
That's me, baby! Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm...
His third nationwide